This video is sponsored by HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit service that makes cooking at home fun, easy, and so affordable. HelloFresh is taking advantage of the fall season by offering all different kinds of fall-inspired dishes such as hearty soups, chilies, and in-season fall produce. When a HelloFresh box gets delivered on your front porch, the produce gets to you faster than a grocery store does, so it's guaranteed that it arrives at peak freshness and flavor for you to enjoy. With HelloFresh, you can save time during the week and less stress effortlessly. You can also increase your HelloFresh box servings, so you can easily have leftovers for lunches. I love using the HelloFresh boxes for meal prepping. I normally cook them all at one time, and then we have lunch options or dinner options for on the go when the week gets crazy busy with Emmy running around, her schedule between school and dance, and now that we have another baby on board, things are crazy. HelloFresh can also help you eat more sustainably because their pre-portioned ingredients means that there's less prep for you and less wasted food. So whenever you're done, all the packaging is almost entirely made of recyclable and or already recycled content. Having a new baby on board and only having about 5 weeks under our belt, things have been crazy around the treehouse. So it's been really nice to have HelloFresh on board because I'm not motivated enough right now to plan out meals, go to the grocery store, pre-portion ingredients, and cook dinner all at the same time. So HelloFresh has been an absolute lifesaver right now during this time of craziness, but we absolutely love them even when it's not crazy around the treehouse. So you guys know the drill. Go out to HelloFresh.com and use our code LakeLifeFamily14 to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. Again, that's HelloFresh.com using our code LakeLifeFamily14 to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the Lake Life Family channel. I wanted to do a vlog today to kind of talk about how our life has been the past month. We haven't done a vlog in a little while just because things have drastically changed. We added a new member to our family. Everybody welcome Ben River to the Lake Life family. And as always, we've got busy Emmy. I just kind of wanted to show you guys around and why we haven't done a vlog in a month. Typically these Lake Life videos are done by me, so they're not done by Justin. So anything that you guys are seeing are filmed, edited, and uploaded from me. And so basically, since there hasn't been a Lake Life family vlog in a little while, it's because I've been super busy chasing after this one and making sure that this one is alive. So I've got my hands full between the two of them, and also with my new cookbook coming out and just a bunch of other mom stuff. So the past month I've just taken my job as mom life very seriously. Haven't really done much else besides just being a mom, and sometimes that's just kind of the most important thing to do. So the transition from 1 to 2 has been so much easier than it was from 0 to 1, because from 0 to 1 it's kind of like you have no idea what to expect. You know, anything can happen with the first one, and you're going from a completely different lifestyle to having a newborn baby and being a mom for the first time. Things are drastically changed. But going from 1 to 2, I would say, has been so much easier because you already know what to expect. You're already in a routine. I'm already in mom life 24/7 with Emmy. So having another one is just, it really isn't that much of a difference besides that first month of getting used to no sleep. So if any new moms are out there are going through it right now, I understand. We are currently very sleep deprived. Let me rephrase that. Everybody in the household has been sleeping great, except for me, because I have to wake up every 2 to 3 hours to nurse him. So that was another reason why we haven't done a Lake Life family vlog, is because honestly, I just hadn't even wanted to be on camera. But things are starting to level out. He is now sleeping like 3 to 4 hour stretches at night, so he's only waking up 2 to 3 times, which is awesome. So I'm starting to feel a little better. But this is really what this channel is about. This channel is Lake Life family, day in the life, walking around with the kids, and what happens when Justin is off the water and he's home. Baby Ben has already been nursed and he's going back to sleep for his mid-morning nap. It's pretty much almost 11 o'clock and I'm still in my PJs. That is just the norm right now of, you know, everything that's going on. Emmy is still in her PJs too. But we've already had breakfast. Justin is out for a run. It is the weekend, so we're just taking things kind of easy, kind of chill. What are we gonna do today?
Play.
We're gonna play. That's what we do all day, every day. Play with toddlers and keeping up with newborn baby. So that's my life right now. Are you hiding? So the 3 things that Emmy has loved to do right now is play hide and seek, play rough with dad, and she loves to sneak up on people. So she loves sneaking. Now that I'm dressed, ready to go, ready to start the day, it's already like 11 o'clock, noon. But one thing that we have been doing over the weekends between Emmy and I is I've been letting her pick muffins to make, because she does not like sandwiches at lunchtime when she goes to school. Every time that I make her sandwiches, she doesn't really eat them. And so we kind of got in the habit of making some protein muffins. She doesn't know there's protein in there. But I put some little protein powder in there and some flax seeds. She does not like nuts and she does not like seeds, so I have to get kind of creative with other things that she will eat. What muffins did we make last weekend? No, we made pumpkin muffins last week. And I just asked her what muffins she wanted to make this week, and she is saying she wants to make some banana muffins, which thankfully we have some bananas ready to use. Another thing that we have been doing is so over the weekends it's kind of a slow time. We're here on the weekends. We don't do a whole lot on the weekends. We don't like to go out on the weekends because we do outings and field trips and other crazy stuff during the week, and on the weekends we just stay home. So I've been picking up some magazines that have a lot of really cool recipes, and I've let her choose some recipes to make, and out of this magazine she chose a really cool donut recipe. One Saturday or Sunday we spent the entire day making these donuts. All right, are you ready to make some banana muffins? Do you want to put some nuts in there? You do?
But I don't like nuts.
No, you don't like nuts.
I do like bananas.
You do like bananas. All right, so let's make some banana muffins.
Yum!
You got those bananas all mushed up? What else do we do? What else are we going to add?
This!
And what is that?
Applesauce.
One thing I do love to do when I make quick breads or muffins like this, I normally do applesauce instead of an oil or heavy in the eggs. So the applesauce just makes it extra moist. Cut out the oil in your recipe and add the just one of these little cups of applesauce, which is typically about half a cup.
I use my super dog muscles.
Super dog muscles.
How about you do it?
You want me to do it? Okay, I'll finish up. Okay, so I went ahead and did half of these with some walnuts and then half for plain. Because like I said earlier, Emmy really does not like nuts. She says she does, and she'll take a bite and then she just will not chew it. So we've got our banana bread muffins ready for the week. These are great for school mornings, although I actually put them in her lunch to take the place of sandwiches. And then I'm making some lunch right now, but I wanted to tell you guys something. We've never experienced this. We never experienced this with Emmy, but Ben is a tummy sleeper. So even at nighttime when we put him down in the crib, that's his happy place. The only way that he will go down is if he is on his tummy. It took us about 2 weeks to figure that out. You're supposed to put them on their back, swaddled. He does not like to be swaddled. He does not like to be on his back. He likes his hands out free so that he can just chill out. So this is kind of typically where he is during the day so that I can keep an eye on him. He is not rolling yet, but he does have major core and ab strength already in his tummy. So being a second-time parent, I'm not too worried about it. I did have to tell my pediatrician about that. I was like, hey, I know that this is bad and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but he's a tummy sleeper, so lay it on me. There are some risks. That's why it's recommended for them to be on their backs nowadays, just because they can get stuck in the corners of the crib. They can get stuck with the bumpers or loose fabric. So please don't tell us in the comments that we're terrible parents. And Emmy girl, I made you some lunch. Do you want to show them what I made you for lunch?
What?
So this is a typical lunch for Emmy. We got some cheese, a pickle, we got peanut butter or almond butter and jelly, and then some berries and water. Yum!
I need a potty.
And we're still on that potty train.
This one.
You want that one? Does it feel good? Texture's just right. All right.
Thanks.
What do you think? You made those, Emmy.
Pretty good?
Can you explain the flavor profile?
It tastes like gummies.
Gummies.
Gummies. Okay, what else?
Salmon too.
Salmon?
Cinnamon? Cinnamon, yeah.
And
Taste.
you emerged just in time to have a muffin.
Isn't that magic?
Where have you been? Where
I've
have you
been
been all
downstairs
morning?
editing, but you know, when there's food, I usually can smell it.
Hold my muffin and go eat it.
Okay.
Okay, so we are still potty training here at the Rackley household. I hope maybe with the second one it's going to be a little smoother transition. Okay, the difference between the two kiddos right here. Baby Ben is asleep in the other room, and this one.
It is yin and yang. I call them Sluggo and Turbo because they are just so different. I hear parents talk about, you know, oh, that second one was a daggum demon. That's when we cut it off. I don't know, y'all. I think with Emmy, you were a difficult little baby.
You were crazy
You
from
were.
the start.
You were, and just a crazy toddler still, and we love you. But to have like 2 or 3 Emmys, oh my gosh, that'd be a little too much.
I will say though that Emmy makes life very fun.
You lose calories with
Chasing
Emmy
Can I
for
have toast,
sure.
Mom?
And she's just an Energizer bunny. She goes all the time, and it's gonna be fun to, you know, ride bikes with her, go on hikes. I can't wait till she gets into athletics. We got fun with that. Ben, he's like the child we should have had first. When we knew nothing about parenting, and we were trying to get our feet under ourselves.
And this is also why it took us 3 years to have another one. Because
You want to climb my arm? Okay, we'll climb it. We're very emotional. We're very sensitive. We're very creative, and we're very lively, and we're very fun. I think Ben's just gonna be cool as a cucumber. I don't know which one's gonna be like the big outdoors person.
I don't know. Yeah, because I mean, Emmy
Might be
shows
her.
interest, but I feel like at 2 years old, Emmy was kind of dying to go outside every single day, every single second of the day. Like I could not walk outside without her wanting to come with me. And now at 3, she still likes to go outside, and I feel like that's when she's the calmest is outside. But she's slowed down on wanting to be outside all the time. And then baby Ben, while all this is going on, baby Ben's just chilling out over here.
Yeah, we haven't even tried to like make it quiet for him around here because we just know
There's no need.
it's never gonna be that way. So he's adjusting to sleeping amongst the chaos.
Okay, so during the day, when baby Ben is sleeping, this is kind of his room. I didn't like it at first when we bought the house, knowing that the nursery was downstairs and we were upstairs, whereas nowadays homes are flip-flopped. It's kind of worked out that his nursery is so close to the kitchen and the living room that it's just kind of like, it's right here. So if he has a poopy diaper, you just run in here, change it, and he's still in the midst of all the noise, so he gets used to all that. See, look at this. And we're all around little baby Ben.
The biggest issue has been Turbo trying to play with Sluggo. hey, watch out! We got a little baby right here.
But she loves him so well.
She does.
You-
She does love him. You love your little brother, don't you?
I will say the transition has been really easy. I know a lot of parents, the first thing that they say is, well, the transition was a little tricky because of a lot of jealousy or just a lot of regression in the toddler era. But we have not, knock on wood, we have not had really any of that. Emmy's been so great. No jealousy. Really haven't had any regression of the potty. It's just been a continuation of what it always has been. But during the night, you know, when Justin and I come up for bed and Emmy's sleeping downstairs in her room, this is kind of our setup. I should say my setup for in the middle of the night when he wakes up, feeds. So we've got his own little changing station up here, you know, turn on a little light. He's got all his diapers, wipes, extra clothes. The last thing that you want to do is if he's having spit ups or he poops himself or he has a blowout, last thing you want to do is run downstairs in the middle of the night and try to find something in his closet for him to wear. So I just go ahead and keep this stocked. It even has snacks down there in case I get super hungry in the middle of the night because nursing takes a lot of calories. And then this is my setup for nursing station. I got my boppy pillow. I've got burp rags. He is still sleeping in our room. He's only 5 weeks old. It's a nice firm mattress. So there's really no concerns of him having any breathing issues since he is sleeping on his stomach. I already know there's going to be a ton of comments about this. Just so you know, we're being very safe about this. That is his situation and his setup. It's kind of nice. The entire upper floor is our master suite. So whenever he wakes up, he's not waking up the entire household. He's not waking up Emmy. Emmy's sleeping great. She's been sleeping till 7:30. This morning she woke up at 8:15, 8:30. So I feel like we're getting decent amount of sleep here at the Rackley household.
Yeah, I am.
I was gonna say you probably slept a good 8-10 hours last night.
Let you get up, do the feedings.
Yeah.
I dabble in some day diaper changes and cuddles, and I like to hold my little boy. Obviously.
I will say you've definitely been pulling your weight on this one.
I appreciate that. I figured if I put in a good 2 weeks, I could go to deer camp and be okay.
Well, and you got your elk.
I got an elk.
Yeah, let me just say, he's already left. When Ben was 3 weeks, you left for a good 4 or 5 days.
What was that, for tournament?
That was for tournament.
Yeah, for tournament.
And then when Ben was 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, he left for a week to go on elk.
Yes.
So
that's very key, I feel like, guys, if you're watching. 2 weeks at home. Put your time in. Change those diapers. You know what I mean? Spend that time with mama and baby.
We appreciate
and make them feel comfortable. Get in a routine. I made sure that you were okay. I was asking you every day, are you okay?
Yeah.
You're okay to do this? I'm like,
emotionally, mentally, physically.
Check on everything. And then I thought it was okay to go. Did that first little tournament trip. Came back. And then I went on an elk trip.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Now we get to go on more.
So.
We need to know in the comments. Let's do a side by side of babies at the same age. Do you think they look like they could be twins?
Oh my gosh, they look like the same babies.
I think they look very similar. Let us know in the comments. Let us know. Do you think Ben looks more like me? I think he's going to be kind of more of a version of me.
Versus Emmy looks like me.
Emmy's kind of more of a version of you.
Emmy has more of the personality of you.
And let's throw up a baby picture of me too.
Just so the audience can see you as a baby.
Yeah, I was a little chubster. A little chubby, buddy. Well, he's coming up on 10 pounds. I will say, sorry, Emmy, but he is a cuter baby.
Okay, well, let me premise that too, because when Emmy was 6 weeks, she had the cradle cap, she had the eczema, she had the acne. She lost all her hair, so she looked like she had a mohawk. Well, first it looked like I had buzzed her hair up here, and then she had a mohawk because she lost all her side hair. As a new mom, I didn't know what to do about the baby eczema, the baby acne, and the cradle cap. After finding what worked for Emmy, like what washes and lotions and daily routines helped with her, I just immediately started doing that with him. So I've been using Eucerin body baby wash instead of the Johnson & Johnson's, but I've been using Eucerin on hair and body, not washing face, just with water. Then every day, as soon as he has little flare-ups on his face, I just go ahead and put some Eucerin lotion on it. So it really helps to calm down that inflammation if he gets redness. Daily probiotics, so they make baby little drop probiotics, which really helps with that as well. And it helps with their digestion and their GI tract. Oh, that's the other thing. Baby Ben has some major gas. He's a gassy boy. Gassy, projectile vomit, projectile poop.
Yeah,
I've been peed on. I've been, all bodily functions have just been everywhere on me with this one. Emmy, never happened. If your little baby does have eczema, I found a really good, it's an all-natural hydrocortisone that you can put on their face, and that seems to really help. It does dry it out, but then you got to put that Eucerin lotion on it as well. at his face of sheer terror.
Oh yeah.
Looking
Here's
at
his
her.
sister coming.
Hey, little man. Hey, now that you're finally awake, do you have anything to say? No. Oh, there's a smile. Get careful, Amy girl.
Right, the whites of his eyes.
So this is a typical Saturday.
Yep, I just got beat up. I want to know, could you go in a deer blind with me?
Yeah.
And watch deer? Alright, let's just imagine we got to be really quiet right now. And we're going to look at some deer, okay? Just going to sit still. We're going to watch. We're going to watch for the deer, okay? What do you think we should do? We should be quiet. That's right. Okay, that was a test. And you did good.
Yeah.
Good job. Alright, maybe we might have a little deer blinder.
Amy, do you want to go camping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like about
Yeah, what's your favorite part about camping?
Well, I can say marshmallows.
Yeah, marshmallows are really good. It's a really good part of it. You like the campfire. It's that season. It's time. We've got the camper. We decided to have a baby during hunting and camping season.
Again.
But Ben is he's a different baby, and I honestly think he can tag along and be all right. So maybe some of those videos coming at you. Full-fledged family camping videos.
Okay, so you guys know the drill. It is chicken time right now. Actually, Justin is inside with both Ben and Emmy. Nothing much to report on the chickens. No updates really. Barb's little feathers, they look terrible. So if y'all remember, she had all her neck feathers were gone, and she's growing back all new neck feathers. And in the process, they just look so nasty. They honestly kind of look like roadkill right now. I don't have a ton of scraps for them, so we're just gonna get their eggs. There's 2 eggs way in the back. So they've been doing this recently where they've gotten a taste of their own eggs and they have been eating them. Not so good. I don't know why they're laying in here. Oh, nasty. Why are y'all laying inside the coop? So we just got 3 eggs, that's it. Sorry girls, I don't have any spinach for you right now. We are about to get a storm and a front coming in, so it's still really hot right now. We're about to get some of that fall weather coming our direction because it's still like in the upper 80s. It's almost 90. I am ready for some cooler weather. This porch, I am so ready for the fall evenings. We've tested it out a few times. Last night we were out here until like it got dark, which is only like 7 o'clock now. And we've added the lights up here, which is going to be really, really cool at night. And I've also added some hanging lanterns that are solar powered. I got both of those off Amazon. So my original thought process when put in this patio was I wanted it for fall evenings, fall mornings. You could sit out here with your coffee or make s'mores out here, especially with Emmy and Ben. So we added the lights and it's coming together. The only thing that we still need is I would love to get like a little chimenea or something that we can do roast marshmallows on. We have our Adirondack chairs and our big fire pit out there, but that's more for like when it gets super cold or when you have people over or company. I don't think we would use that a ton, but this way we're under the deck, not a whole lot of bugs come under here. You can add some mosquito traps and it just makes for a really nice evening. That is the update for the patio. So the reason why I'm doing an update and I'm not inside, we actually just had an accident with Emmy. She was playing with Play-Doh at her little table. She actually flipped backwards in her chair and she hit her chin and it knocked her teeth even when I was sitting right next to her, and it just happened so fast. So that is kind of how we're ending our weekend, y'all. Crazy things happen all the time here at the treehouse, and it's always an adventure being parents of both Emmy and Ben. I feel like Ben is probably going to be tagging along with Emmy's crazy ideas soon enough. So I'm gonna hop back inside and make sure Emmy's doing good. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today, kind of going through what a typical weekend looks like. I do have my cookbook coming out so soon. I do not have an exact date still, but it is within, I would say, a week or two. of this video coming out. By the next video, I will let you guys know where to go pre-order and where to go order, because you guys are not going to want to miss this. Anybody who loves to cook, this cookbook is going to be perfect for the holiday season, because it's going to have recipes that you can make from spring to summer through the fall season, and then of course there's also some Christmas stuff. And for those of you asking, it will have my cinnamon roll recipe in it, so keep an eye out for that, and we will see you right back here at the treehouse on the next one.